Alright, hey, Hades Mega here, and so I'm doing a video of my third, big detail for my 2021 Toyota Rav4 Prime SE. Alright, I've had it more than 2 years now. Probably we're coming up on 2.5 years, and so this is my third detail. Alright, this is every year around this time I detail my my Rav4 Prime with F11 TopCoat. Alright. This year I'm trying F11 Pro. Okay, so F11 Pro is like it's a better version of F11 basically. All right, it has some kind of like ceramic coating, and so it supposedly lasts longer and protects better than the original F11. Right, so I went and bought some this year. I've had a supply. I think I had 2 of these 16-ounce bottles. And I've gone through one and a half bottles in 2 years. All right, so that's how much. Also, I do a touch-up every time. Okay, so the way I do it is once a year I do a detail. All right, a big detail. All right, with the Claybar. All right, I use a Claybar, and then I use the F11 as a lubricant. Okay, and I do the whole car. All right, and that's what I'm doing. That's what I've been doing for the last 2 days. and then as I wash the car throughout the year, I try to do like a mini detail every quarter. All right, basically every couple months I'll do a mini detail. And basically what I'll do is I'll take the car to a car wash, and then I'll apply F11 with a microfiber cloth. All right, rub it in, and then buff it off with another microfiber cloth. All right, no Claybar this time, unless I see something, I see some kind of contamination in the paint that is really obvious. Then I won't Claybar it. Okay, guys, and it's like soft, super smooth. It's like brand new. Of course, I let it sit overnight, and there's a layer of dirt on it already. I cannot believe it, man. What the hell, dude? The amount of crap that's floating around in the environment, it's awful, guys. I detailed, so yesterday I detailed the front, the front, the fenders, the top, and the right side of the car. All right, so today I'm trying to do the left side of the car and the rear, and it seems like the panel that's the worst is the driver's side door. I'm finding out now. There's all sorts of like black tar on it that I just removed. Check this video out. Took a bit of elbow grease, but I got it. Like a magic eraser, right? Okay, yeah, you see that? Yeah, there's a lot of these little black specks on the paint. But anyway, so I have to say, after 2 big applications and like several mini details, like I said, every quarter I will do the mini detail. All right, that's when I rub it on and then I rub it off, right? And then usually I'll do the front or the hood, all right, or I'll do the top. I'll do like 1/4 of the car basically. I'll do the left sides, or I'll do the sides, or I'll do the back. All right, that way. It's much quicker than using the Claybar, guys. But you're not going to get that really smooth finish with the without using the Claybar. All right, there's just too much contamination and all that stuff. All right, the F11's good, but it's not that good, guys. But hopefully, we'll see. Supposedly this should last a year is what it's saying here. Yeah, it says up to 12 months performance. All right, so so here's some of the features of the F11 Pro that I'm going to be trying this year, that I've already been trying. All right, and like I said, I've already done 2 big details with this and several mini details. Okay, it cleans and renews and protects surfaces. It has a multi-use design. All right, you can use it on plastic, glass, everything pretty much. All right, it's extremely hydrophobic. It has a corrosion guard, UV inhibitor, anti-static properties, microglide easy release properties, microglide eco-protective properties, amino functional bonding technology, up to 12 months performance, and it's clear, non-flammable H2O formula. Right? And I've been applying it without gloves. Hopefully it's not toxic or anything. The regular F11 doesn't really say anything how long it lasts, but from what I read, it lasts anywhere from 3 to 6 months. All right, and then there'll be nothing on there. One thing's for sure, if you put alcohol on it, it will strip it off. All right, guys, I know that because I use that to, you know, clean, to put stickers and stuff on. But yeah, it looks like it's pretty good. Well, let's take a look at what I've got done so far. I have to say, after, you know, 3 big details, the car still looks good. All right, I was amazed that when I washed it, it still looks really, really clean. All right, but yeah, if you look really closely, there's dirt sticking everywhere. So I don't wash the car that often, guys. I wash it every like quarter of the year. All right, and like 4 or 5 times a year. All right, or depending on how dirty it is. Okay, but yeah, so you can find I'll put a link in the description of the video where you can find these 2 products. In my opinion, since they came out with the Pro, just go get the Pro model, all right? And they say that you can apply the F11 Pro over a previous, you know, application of F11, all right? So I don't know what we're going to do with the regular F11 now, but we're just going to be using F11 Pro from now on. All right? I've managed to use most of it. All right, I used the 3/4 of it over these 2 years. Okay, and I'm already gone through like half the bottle just to put it on this vehicle, just for this detail. So yeah, I don't know. It just seems like the regular F11 is lasts longer, is what I want to say. But maybe that's because it was less dirty. Okay, let's go check it out. Okay guys, so this is what the car looks like after my almost 2.5 years of ownership. All right, and this is the 3rd application of F11. 2 full applications of F11 TopCoat and almost a full application of F11 Pro. Now, one thing I'll tell you this: bugs love to land on my car. All right, I've never had that problem until I got a white car. But yeah, it looks pretty good. I just detailed it yesterday and it's already dirty again. So like, what the hell, man? Like, but hopefully you can just also, there I do have PPF, all right, paint protective plastic. See, the bugs just, they land on here and then they just die. Isn't that funny? You know, just like a bird dookie here. See, it just comes right off. See, the dirt just slides right off. Okay, so that's what my paint looks like. I know the camera makes it kind of hard to see. There's still some kind of clay residue. I should probably, yeah, there's clay right here. I need to wipe that off. I'm not gonna lie, I might have to do another pass with the Claybar, man. One thing about the F11 is it leaves a residue sometimes. Yeah, you'll notice it, and after maybe you wash it, it'll probably go away, you know, but it kind of leaves like streaks and stuff in the paint. Okay, that's the top. The top was pretty dirty yesterday too. All right, oh, there's some, yeah. So dirty already, I cannot believe it. But yeah, I just want to get this detail done so we can so it'll be, you know, I don't have to do it for the rest of the year. Alright, I'm not gonna do anything else. And so with the F11, it saves time. If you use the F11 and the Claybar, it saves the time because you're like cleaning the paint. All right, you're taking out all those impurities stuck into the paint and stuff, and then and you're cleansing the paint at the same time. And then you're also applying the F11 at the same time, so it saves time. You don't have to use like a detailer spray and then do a wax. You know, it's a big time saver just doing that. You know, you don't have to do multiple thing. All right, so you can see the residue here. All right, but it's super. I know It's super smooth, guys. Okay, yeah, I just did this right here. I wish you had like feel-o-vision, but it's so smooth right now. Look at that. I can just glide my hands over it. It's like a brand new car. It's pretty awesome. All right, I did the fender the other day, but there's already like a layer of dirt on it. See, but if I wipe the layer of dirt off, you can feel it underneath. Yeah, see, it's much smoother. So that's that's just what I can describe, guys. It's super smooth. It makes the surface very smooth. If you use it in conjunction with the Claybar, look how dirty that is, man. All right, if I wipe the dirt off and I run my fingers over it, it's smooth again. Okay, guys. I'm sure if I just ran if I ran like a wet cloth over it, it'll be clean again. Like let's just test that out. Okay, I use this as like an application cloth. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna spray some water on the hood and just wipe it off with the microfiber cloth. All right, wipe the dirt off. Okay, and you can see the shine. Look at the shine in the hood. Super shiny, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go wipe this dirt off. Okay. I may have put too much water. Oh, it's so smooth already. Look at that. See, that dirt hasn't had time to stick on it too well. All right, but yeah, there it is. See, super smooth again, like a brand new car. It don't last long though. That's the dirt just flowing around here, man. I'm telling you, dude. So if I feel this, super smooth, right? Like ice, like butter, man, like butter. All right, but if I go here where there's the dirt, I can feel the dirt. Oh, this freaking gross, man, the amount of dirt on there. But yeah, as you can see, all I have to do to wash the car is just to wipe the dirt off with the microfiber cloth, right? Ideally, probably the best thing to do would be to hose it first, hose all the dirt off, and then wipe it off, right? But that's an example, one way to use F11. You can actually use it to wash your car, okay? You just spray it on and then wipe it off. I don't recommend it. I would recommend taking your car to a car wash and then applying F11 on it. All right, guys. But yeah, it keeps your car looking nice, long, nice and smooth. All right. All right. There's some. I did it on the glass here. There's like a bug on there already, man. It looks like the bugs are they're landing on my car and they're dying. All right. I also F11 the cowl here and the windshield wiper. All right. You can see it's very black. It wasn't black like that before. Like, yeah, here's a spot I missed. See, so you can see how it's kind of not. It's still dirty there, but it's like really black here. So it'll also make your plastics black again. All right. So I think I did that mud guard, but I know I definitely did this mud guard, and you can see it. See, it's black again. You can apply F11 to your plastics and it will make it look brand new again. Pretty awesome. Okay. Yeah, it's not a perfect, but also another thing is it won't fix your rock chips, guys. I've been finding rock chips all over. Yeah, I've accumulated quite a bit of rock chips, like even on the side and the top of the car. Oh my god, dude! Like all I'll say is I drive my Rav4 like everywhere, so I'm surprised it's not that bad. I'm surprised there wasn't too many bugs on the front of the car when I cleaned it too. I've had a lot of run-ins with bugs. Look at this, man. It just comes right off. It's like a pollen or something. That's what that is. It's kind of gross, man. So I just put it. What I do on the grill is I don't use the Claybar on the grill. I just apply it with a microfiber cloth. You can see here I got some on the top of the license plate thingy here, the frame, but then the actual frame I didn't. So you can see that it's kind of not so black. All right, I did the grill here. Still nice and shiny. Okay, and that's with F11 Pro. This is the headlight. Still super smooth. All right, and there is PPF on the front of this, guys. So That's why you don't see too many rock chips. The PPF protects it. The thing is, I don't have rock chips. I have rock chips on the lip here, the silver lip. Okay, because they didn't put PPF on that. All right, they didn't put PPF on this either, so I'm getting rock chips on this too. So whatever, man. I don't know why they should have done the whole front, man. Maybe what I can do is plasti dip this in the future, and it'll look good again. So this is plasti dipped, guys. Check this out. I plasti dipped these fog lights, and they still look fantastic. And I put a coating of F11 over it just now, so still looks really good. I heard plasti dip is really resistant to rock chips and stuff, so it's good to put on a bumper and stuff. Okay, all right, and then so yeah, I'm still working on. I still have to do. I've done the windows here. I'm working on this right now. I just finished this actually, so check it out. Super smooth like glass. Like you can probably see my reflection. See. Same thing with like the top. Look at the reflection. It's super shiny. And that's a testament to how clean it gets. Okay. I do put F11 on the windshield. However, when you use your wipers, it's gonna strip that F11 off probably. So, but I still do it once a year. It does help the water bead off of the glass. All right, I've done the side here. You can see that residue. I probably just need to wipe it better, you know. And I've still got to do this part here. So you can see there's in the paint. There's all this black stuff. That's like a road tar or something. Okay. One thing I noticed about white is, man, you can see all the dirt in it, man. The black, like if there was some kind of dirt on it, you wouldn't notice it, all right? But black gets dirty really quick also, so you can't win, man. Black car, white car badge. All right, this is the back. I haven't gotten to the back yet, and it's super dirty. There's I still have to wipe some of the dirt off. So that's what I've been doing the last couple days. I gave the car a good wash. I did not dry it because I knew like, oh, we're gonna detail it anyway, don't worry about the water spots, man. The Claybar will take all the water spots off. So but like every day that I've been working on it, I've been having to wipe it with a wet cloth like I showed you earlier to wipe all the dust off, man. So it's just, that's just how it is, man. If your car lives outside, man. What can I say? I mean, even in the garage it's gonna get dusty, so what are you gonna do, man? It's just, like I said, I just want to coat it with F11 before, just for the year 2024. But yeah, I just wanted to give an update on how it looks, and it looks spectacular, all right, guys. And I just added black badge overlays to mine. All right, so I have a black Toyota emblem here now and the SE badge. All right, I've got some chips in places, like right here. All right, yeah, the car is not in mint condition anymore, but it still looks sweet, dude. I'm so glad I bought this. This is also a Toyota Super White. All right, so if you guys don't know, Toyota Super White does not have a clear coat on it, so that's why you should put something on to protect it as best you can. Okay, so yeah, that's what I plan to do. Here's the PPF. So one thing about the PPF is where they cut it, if they don't do a really good job, and you'll see the line, you know, if they don't tuck the PPF around, right? Like if you look at the hood here, see the hood is the PPF has been tucked around the hood, so you don't see the line, right? But you see the line right here, the relief cuts. Here's a relief cut right here. You'll see where the lines are, guys, because that's where the dirt accumulates, right? This is especially bad on the mirror here. See. But yeah, it looks pretty good. I have to say the PPF is totally worth it, guys. If you care about what the front of your car looks like, or if you don't like getting rock chips, man, definitely get PPF, all right? But it's not going to protect against everything. Yeah, I think there's I've had something rub up on here. Something scraped the PPF off right here. And I have some rock chips that the PPF it actually dented. It dented the paint or the hood, or it dented the body. Okay, Yeah, it dented the body and I got a rock chip on it, and I was like, well, there's nothing you can do about it, man. The PPF can only protect it from so much, guys. But yeah, as you can see, there's really no rock chips anywhere. Like here, this has PPF on it. You can't see any rock chips, right? Because it's like self-healing, you know. And this is the part that gets hit with all the, you know, the crap, you know. But the lip is getting hit like big time. Look at that. I wish they had put a layer of PPF. Yeah, I had the PPF put on when I bought the car, pretty much. All right, they just detailed the car and then they added it. And there's no PPF here. See, it's all beat up. But it's nice. This is nice right here. So. Okay, guys. So yeah, that's my little, my 2.5 year review since I've owned this vehicle. After detailing it, this is the third time I'm doing a detail on it, a big detail, and several mini details. And you can see it's still in great shape. All right. Yeah, there's like some dings on the back of the bumper. There's rock chips on the lip and stuff now. It's not in perfect shape, but hey, it's got 40,000 miles. I think it looks excellent for a 40,000 mile car, guys. Okay. Yeah, I know. I found a couple rock chips. Yeah, so the Claybar. If one thing to note is if you rub the Claybar off of what looks like a stain or something, and it doesn't come off, it's probably a rock chip. And then what you want to do is run your fingernail over it, and if you feel a chip in there, you're not going to be able to get that out. Okay, but for the most part, it does a great job. All right, it did a great job here and there. And there was a lot of contaminants on this, man. I had to do 2 passes on this one. This was really bad. When you see the detailer spray, all right, in this case it's the F11, when you see it start to turn like kind of gray color, that means there's a lot of contaminants in it, or you're just taking a lot of stuff off of it. You see this one I haven't done yet, and you can see lots of it. Okay, this I did. So you can see the difference between the detailed and not detailed. All right, and some of it's hard to get off, man. Like, okay, I can feel this. That comes off with my fingernail. See, that's on there. It's not coming off so easily, but the Claybar will easily take that off. And if it doesn't, you just rub it more. It's like a magic eraser, guys. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching my video. Here's Big out.